Today we're going to bring a power bank, a wireless power bank, a solar charging power bank that you can use, and it lasts up to 18 hours. If you're going to use a flashlight, you're going to power up other phones. This is a perfect thing for camping. If you're going to take it outdoors, if you don't have a source to charge these things, it's no problem. You get to actually charge it with the solar panel. So we're going to open it up and see what you get and see if it works with cases. So we're gonna try an iPhone and we're gonna also try a Droid, see how well it works with this. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what you get. So right now, pretty much you get the actual, this is heavy. It has some weight on it. I'm not gonna lie to you. It has a charging area here. And then we got the solar panel, if you guys could see in the bottom, so you could take a couple intakes. So, and then they give you a charger because off the bat you do need to charge it. Or if you're traveling and you want to make sure you get a full charge prior to leaving it out, it's perfect. And one thing I do, I actually put these right in front of my. I have a Jeep, so I put it right in front of my Jeep, and every time I take it out with me, or we're traveling, we're going somewhere, Disneyland or somewhere, or amusement parks. My wife carries this in her purse, and we charge everybody's phone through there pretty much. Now, let's open it up and see what other functions you can do. So let me bring the camera a little closer. All right, first of all, we're gonna see the actual system it goes, all right? Full extended for charging area. They give you two LED lights, 265 lumens, all right, on it. So in fact, yeah, 260 lumens, all right, on brightness. So if you're gonna carry, this is a perfect thing to carry in your car for emergencies, a flat tire or something. This is what you want to do. Take this with you. It has rubber ends, so this is pretty much it's waterproof too, not fully submerged. It's just regular moisture, rain, shine, and any kind of moisture that you have, humid. This is pretty good. It's gonna last. So it's a lot of rubbers in here at the end, and then there's a power button here. Charging area where you actually place your phones. It tells you right here. Nothing here. You don't put your phones here. You put it on this side, and so just make sure about that. Now let's take a look at the main part of it. On this part, let me bring that over. So on this part right here is the most important part because this is where the actual USBs reside, if you guys can see. So right now you have two USB areas. Type C, where you're going to charge the system from, and then a micro SD, a micro USB connection, if you guys can see that. So you have multiple options to charge this to. And let's go ahead and close it out, and then let's power it up. So when you power it up, the button's right here in the corner. You see it? You hold the button down, and it turns on the light. You see that? So the lights are pretty bright, as you can see. So I'm gonna take this at night and see if we could record some of the stuff. All right, let's go ahead and start this up and charge it. So we're gonna put. All right, so we found the sweet spot. So basically, you see that little indication red right there. I'm gonna put it. There's a little indication there. So you have to put your phone. Let me see if I could keep that in charging like that. I'm gonna show you guys how it's supposed to look like, and there it is. You see the little red indication right there, the little light in there. It's actually showing you that it is charging right now. So you gotta kind of move it around and it starts charging. But now, if you guys can see it, I'm gonna actually cover. So I'm gonna move the phone a little bit away from it so you can see how it loses the actual redness. If you guys can see, so the red is gone. So when you're gonna charge it, you basically have to find the actual charging station, and right now I just found it right there. So it has to be off on this grid, all right? So just be sure that when you're putting it down, it's fully charging. And right now we're at, if I take it away, we're gonna see how much charge we need. So we'll put this here, and basically at the end of this, and it automatically just make sure that this base is not covered, and that's pretty much it. That's how. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the system here itself. So we're gonna go ahead and turn it around. We're gonna get an iPhone. This is an iPhone XR. We're gonna put it in here. So what you gotta do is you gotta turn on the button here. Once it starts lighting on, looking for the actual connection, you find the phone and you just place it on the top right before the metal piece, and it just starts connecting, starts charging right now. Just to let you know, see how it turns indicating red? That means that it is finding a connection there. So This is an option that you have, so you could have one portable on top of it charging, and then the rest of them could be charging on through cables too. So you have those two options. All right, so we're gonna compare two batteries, two different batteries. This battery is just a battery. It will charge anything, and it'll last you quite a while too. But you don't have an option of a flashlight or wireless charging. Now, in this case, you got wireless charging, you got a flashlight, you got solar charging station. You're gonna need electricity for this one. This one can automatically be charged on the sun. It's gonna take you many hours to get it fully charged, but you at least have something coming in constantly all the time. Multiple stations. You got multiple stations to charge. You only have quite a few here. This is your input. This is where you're actually going to charge, and these are the inputs where you're going to charge. So you got similar connections here. But the great options about this one is that you have the wireless device. You got the flashlight, and then you got the indication light too. This one, the only thing that will indicate is the battery life. That's pretty much it. So big option, big increase on mobility, because this one actually has better services you can do out of this one. So hopefully like you guys like the review. Let me know if you guys think that this is very helpful and you find it very informative and you find some of the products that I talk about very useful. I hope you hit the like and subscribe. I'm your host, Frank the Tank, and we're out.